everyone, this is Little Joe, Health Broker, and today we're going to talk about what weakens your immune system. Now, 70% of your immune system is in your gut. So there's something that we eat inadvertently that weakens the gut, and I'm going to get into detail about that. So let's get started. So what happens when you eat lectins, they're plant-based. I'm going to go into exactly what they are and which ones have the most amount of lectins and how to reduce the amount of lectins that you take in substantially. If you have gut issues, this may take some of your gut issues away. A lot of people get diagnosed with stomach issues and they're not even aware of the fact that they're taking in these lectins. They're like nasty forms of gluten in your gut. And what lectins are is they're dangerous plant proteins that the plant produces itself. It keeps bugs from eating them, and humans still eat it. However, what it does is it forms like barnacles in your gut, and it'll make you have an unhealthy gut, and it'll definitely damage your immune system. So think of when you eat the lectins, what they really are is they're unwanted intruders. They make you sick and you don't even know where it's coming from. You can think it's something else, but it's actually the lectins that are doing it. Now, if you have a healthy gut, which most Americans don't because our diet is loaded with artificial ingredients and a lot of processed foods that we eat. I believe that 60% of our diet, which is called the Western diet. So if you have a healthy gut, the lectins aren't going to bother you as much. However, most Americans have an unhealthy gut. Now, unhealthy guts, you get stomach issues because of lectins, eating GMOs. So what exactly do lectins do to the stomach? Well, they cause stomach problems, digestive issues, diarrhea. They can cause weight gain, low energy, a leaky gut, which is an inflamed gut, and we're going to dive into that. I'm going to identify exactly what foods are high in lectins now. So I have a list of the plants that are high in lectins, and I'm also going to show you how to substantially reduce the amount of lectins that you take in before you eat whatever plant it is that I'm going to name right now. Now, the plants that are high in lectins are the legumes, beans, peas, lentils, peanuts, which I ate for years. Peanut butter are very high in lectins. Your grains are high as well. Rice, wheat, barley, oats, your nightshades, which are considered your peppers, all your green peppers, red peppers, tomatoes, potatoes, eggs, plant, and also squash, zucchini, pumpkin, butternut. So, that's the list of the plants that are high in lectins. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about how to get the lectins out of the food before you eat them or reduce the amount that you're going to take in. There's different ways to do this. Now, you can pressure cook, all of your beans, peas, and stuff like that. Boiling them also helps. And what I like to do is if you soak them in water, like I eat organic oatmeal every morning. And, what I do is I let them soak for about 20 minutes. And that removes not only the lectins, most of the lectins, but it also removes most of the pesticides that's in the food as well. So soaking them in water, and also with your nightshades, your peppers, tomatoes, if you peel the skin off and take the seeds out of them, you can still enjoy them. So you want to add this process to these plants before you eat them to avoid the lectins, and that will help your stomach health. It'll help your immune system. It will strengthen it. You may notice it right away, or you may notice it in time. But if you have stomach issues and you've tried, to get rid of those stomach issues and they're not working, you may want to look into reducing or removing the lectins from your diet. So when I think about lectins, you're going to think this is funny, but I think of them as barnacles that bind to the cells of my stomach. And they cause a lot of damage the more that you eat. I ate a lot of peanut butter over the years. And I also had a lot of peanuts. I used to eat peanuts every single day, and I had a lot of digestive problems. I had a lot of stomach problems, and I really don't have that anymore. Now, you also want to incorporate a very good prebiotic and probiotic into your diet as well. That was instrumental in helping me get a healthier gut. Now, they have companies where you can send your stool sample, and then they'll analyze it and they'll tell you how healthy your gut is. And I went ahead and did that, and I had a healthy gut. This was about 2 years ago, and since then I have continued to improve my gut health, and eliminating lectins was key to my success. So in closing, I just want to remind everybody that if you have gut issues, which a lot of people do, it may not be what you think. A lot of people think, I can't have gluten, which is true. I mean, gluten's a form of wheat, and you definitely want to limit the amount of gluten that you take in. But that the lectins are like the hidden enemy. Not a lot of people know about them, and I don't believe that they were in the medical books as well. So I don't know if it's being diagnosed like it should be. But you can reduce the amount of lectins that you take in on your own and have a much healthier gut. So, this is Little Joker, Health Broker. Please like and subscribe to my videos. Thank you for watching.